you doing? This is Kim and I'm back with another video. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're washing your hands, you are having a mask with you, and above all, you are keeping social distance. I hope you're doing all that. Okay? Thanks a lot if you're doing that, and if you're not, purpose to do that. It's good for you, and it's good for your family members, and it's good for your neighbors, and it's good for your society. Okay? We are going to fight this COVID-19, all of us. You need to play your part, and the other person need to play his or her part. And soon we are going to say goodbye to COVID-19. Yeah, so I'm going to talk about COVID-19, yeah, and I'm going to answer a question which I was asked by some of my friends who are outside the country or outside Germany. And they wanted to know whether I am vaccinated. Yeah, even my family members were asking, did you get the job? Are you vaccinated? How is it? And are you not afraid? What made you make the decision to get vaccinated? Because some of us here, we are afraid. We don't know how it's going to work. I don't know whether it's going to be okay with us. And we are even afraid of the unknown, because outside there is a lot of information, especially here online, a lot of information. So if you go to Google and Google about a vaccine, side effects, whether we should get it or not, people have different ideas, people have different minds, and it's wide, it's wide. People are saying it's good to get this job, make sure you get yours, and some are saying no, don't go for it, is not good, don't go for this particular one, go for the other one, no, that is not okay, it's not good for your age, it's not good if you want to get children, and all those things, they're outside there. So I'm here to talk about myself. Okay, I'm not here to convince someone to get vaccinated or not to get vaccinated. This is not me. I'm talking on behalf of myself as Kim. Okay, so don't think that I'm here to tell you that you need to get vaccinated or you need to say no to it. No, I'm not here to campaign for anyone that they should get or they should not get vaccinated. Okay, I'm here to talk about myself. So for those who do not know, I am a medical nurse and here in Germany, and being a medical nurse, we were at the front line of fighting COVID-19. So that is to say, we mingled with people who were positive, yeah, in our daily basis, in our daily work. And we got this golden opportunity or this golden chance to get vaccinated early for those who wanted to. It was not a must. Even today, it's not a must. Okay, it's from you to decide whether to get it or not to. You make a decision on your own. So working in a hospital, as I said, we were given a chance to get vaccinated in the hospital. So the hospital where I work, they did go ahead to get the vaccine we needed for us, and we were to register. Whether you wanted to get vaccinated, you were to register. So what I did at the beginning, I wasn't sure whether I wanted to get this vaccine or not, so I didn't register to get one. Okay, so I said, no, I'm not going to get one, let me just wait. So I waited, and simply because I wasn't sure whether I should get one or not, and I was afraid, but afraid of unknown. I was fearing the unknown, because I was just like, what about the side effect? Is it going to be okay with me? Those many questions which are open, they don't have an answer. All those questions I was asking myself. Okay, so I said no at the beginning, and just wanted to wait and see what's going to be or what's going to happen, and I waited for a long time. Yeah, but for the last 1.5 months, where I work, they gave us another chance. They gave us another chance for those who did not get vaccines or the vaccine the first chance. So they gave us a second chance for those who wants to, to get their vaccine, to register and get one. And this time I was sure enough that that's what I want to do. And I registered myself. I got a file, some papers where I had to give my personal information, and also to to sign that I want to get the vaccine. And yeah, so I got appointment to go and get my first vaccine. I remember very well this night. I never slept. You know, I never slept. I was just inside me. I had a lot of unanswered questions. But then on the other hand, I wanted to go for it. I wanted to go for it. Yeah, so I went for my first job at my working place. Um, and I was like, oh God, I hope it's going to be okay with me. I hope I'm going to take this, and then I'm just not going to have a side effect, you know. And yeah, I got my first job. Um, it was at 11:30. I remember it very well. And I kept, checking my pulse, taking my blood pressure, taking my temperature, those things at a working place. But everything was okay. I came back home and I felt nothing. I was just okay. I could feel or have some pain on my arm, but it was not that much that I could not do my work. So that's how it was. It was just as simple as that. The first one was just okay. So we had to wait for 6 weeks to get the second injection. And we waited. I waited patiently. And I got another letter from my working place. And I got an appointment to go and get my second one. And yeah, my second one was that. Wait, I have it with me here. I do carry it along with me. So, and this is it. First one, and this is the second one. Yes. So I have to hide my address. So yeah, that's my name there. Yeah. So I have my Kenyan vaccination pass. I have it with me here. So I'm just going to put this one inside there, but then I have it all the time with me. But then as you all heard, it's going to be digitalized. We are going to have them on our phone or mobile phone, so I won't need to be carrying my pass with me, but for now I have to carry my pass with me anywhere I go. But then I also don't even need to carry the whole pass. I can just carry this on. This is just what is needed before we get this digital thing. Okay, so take it back here. Yeah, there. That's why I carry it every day with me. So yeah, I got my vaccine. So let's come to the second job, the second injection. So my second injection was 9th of June. That's when I got my second injection. But then I had heard from many people that the second injection has more and severe side effects. So this made me more worried. So my second injection was at 12:30. That's when I got my second appointment from my working place. So I got my second injection and everything was okay. I went back to work. After working for an hour, I started feeling dizzy, this dizziness, nausea. I started feeling like vomiting. I started feeling sleepy. But I could control my blood pressure, my body temperature. But then I thought it's time for me to go home. I'm tired. I need to go and sleep. I felt so dizzy, so tired. So I came back home. I could not eat. I could not drink. I felt so bad. The second injection was just but a mess for me. I could not do anything. And remember, this is 2 hours after I got my job. So I'm at home. I'm so tired. The whole of my body is shaking. I'm sweating. My body temperature hikes up. My pressure hikes up. I could not do anything. I cannot even describe how I was feeling. This just got me. I was sweating. I remember I kept taking a cold shower to just cool myself down. I had this severe headache. Yeah, I tried to take paracetamol, it wasn't going away. I went for Novocaine, it wasn't going away. I went for Ibo, that one helped me. Yeah, it helped. I could at least, calm my headache. Um, it wasn't a good experience. It wasn't a good experience. The second injection was bad. The side effects were bad. I lied down for 3 days without doing anything. Without doing anything, I could not help myself. I could not eat. I could not go to work. I could not do anything. I was just lying down, sweating, shivering, headache. I mean, the whole of my body was aching. For those 3 days, I I thought, well, why did I go for it? Why did I have to do this? You know, but then I have to say this, after those 3 days, everything went down. I mean, everything cooled down. I came back to my normal me. The pain disappeared. The headache which I was having disappeared. My blood pressure came down. Body temperature also came down. I stopped shivering. I stopped sweating. Everything came back to normal. But I have heard also from people, I have read online, that this side effect, they do take 3 to 4 days and then they disappear and then you go back to normal. After 3 days, everything came back to normal, and yeah, I was then happy again. Yeah, that's how it was. Whether I would advise someone to take this vaccine, I would say make a decision on your own. Okay, make decision on your own. There's some ways or some decisions which we do not need to be advised by anyone. There's some things which we just need to decide them on our own. We don't need friends, we don't need family members, we don't need our husbands or our wives or our kids. There's some decisions you need to make them on your own. And in this case, whether you're going to be or to get vaccinated or not, just decide it on your own and go for the decision you make. If you say yes, I'm going to get vaccinated, go for it. If you say no, I need to wait, just do that. Okay, because I have people who have gotten the vaccination, and I have some who haven't gotten it. They're telling me, no, I cannot go for it, I do not need it. For me, I'm not assured enough, I have a lot of questions which are not yet answered, so I'm not going to take the vaccine. So I respect both sides. So guys, thanks a lot for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, before I go, people wanted to know which vaccine I had. I had Moderna. Okay, I went for Moderna. That's what I got. Yeah, I got Moderna. So guys, thanks a lot for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. I appreciate you for taking your time to watch this video. I say goodbye for now. See you next week with another video. Please make sure that you do the expected. Okay, wash your hands, sanitize, have a mask, social distance. It's good for us all. As I said at the beginning of this video, we are going to fight COVID-19, all of us. You play your part, I play my part, and very soon we are going to say goodbye to COVID-19. Goodbye.